Hi everybody. I'm not feeling real great today, so I apologize if I don't have a whole lot of voice. But I thought I would do a tag today. I've been wanting to do one for a while. I had one, but it was a lot more like deep and more to do with CGL and technical terms and stuff like that, and I wanted to do something just more fun because I'm not really feeling it today. So I found this other one. I'll put the name of the little tuber right here where I got these questions. I don't know where she got them either, but she's super cute. You should go look at her. So I have this pad that I wrote down all the questions on. I have my little foot and I have my tea. It's pumpkin spice, of course. Okay, question number 1. What is your favorite Stuffy's name? I always have a different favorite Stuffy. It always changes. It depends on who I'm sleeping with at the moment, who I've just been hanging out with more lately. And I've noticed this has been maybe the past week. Come here. You haven't met him yet. This is Armand, and he's been my favorite for a little while now, and I got him at a thrift store, and he's got a bow tie, and he did have a pair of green overalls, but I didn't really like them, and also I feel pants to be an oppression, so so I took them off. But he is so soft and so firm. He's just really, really, really comforting to hold. And I've been sleeping with him lately, and he's just, look at the face. He's just so sweet. And the crazy thing is, he's a year older than me. It says so on the tag. He was made for Target in 91, it says on the tag. And he's he was like new when I got him. So I don't know, but he's still like super soft. And he's just the best. And I love him. So yes, this is Armand. So yes, he's my favorite right now. Question 2, what is your favorite snack in Lilspace? Does juice count as a snack? Because I really like having apple juice in a sippy cup. What else though besides juice? I just like snacks. I really don't care what it is. Animal crackers. Yes, animal crackers. Oh man, I haven't had those in a long time. Especially the frosted ones, the pink ones. Oh, they're so pretty. The pink ones with, the pink frosting and the rainbow sprinkles on them. Those are the best. Yes. Juice and animal crackers. Especially the ones with pink. What is your favorite Disney movie? I don't know. If we're talking like princess movies, I really, really, really like Tangled and Princess and the Frog. But if we're talking like all time, Toy Story, definitely, because it's the greatest movie of our time. But if we're talking about like Littlespace, like Toy Story is very, very, I think like high end humor, more like for adults and stuff. But as far as Littlespace, I would want to watch like Beauty and the Beast, anything Disney Renaissance era. I think that's what it's called, like the 90s. It was like The Little Mermaid and stuff like that. Aladdin. But I like classic Disney movies too. Like Sleeping Beauty is very beautiful. I like that movie. Also, I will say, if we're talking all time, Wreck-It Ralph, definitely. Which Disney princess is your favorite? I think I've talked about this before, a long time ago. I really do like the Disney Cinderella. I find most versions of Cinderella that you see are very like romance oriented, and like, oh, I have to get to the ball so that I can meet Prince Charming or whatever. But the Disney princess, or the Disney Cinderella, she's super smart and super just clever and just kind of sarcastic. She's really witty, and she's just a really interesting person, because she's like, she's of course she's Cinderella, so she's very empathic and caring for everybody, really, especially for her friends, but even for the people she doesn't like, or the people who are mean to her. But also she's not stupid about it. She's very self-aware, and she wants she wants to do her best. And the only reason that she wants to go to the ball in the first place is because she's never had a vacation. She's never done anything fun like that. She just wants to do something fun, and it has nothing to do with the prince. She doesn't even know that he's the prince when she meets him. She doesn't know that until way later at the end. Yeah, I like her a lot. I think she's a really well fleshed out character, as opposed to some of the her contemporary princesses of that time period. Also, Tiana is super great. I like her a lot. She's real feisty and real hard worker, and yeah, she's super cool. What is your favorite cartoon? That's a very broad question, because if we're talking like strictly for viewing purposes, like, I like Studio Ghibli a lot, and I like a lot of animes. But like, if we're talking American-ish type cartoons, like Cartoon Network stuff, OG SpongeBob is definitely up there. Also, original Powerpuff Girls, of course. And also Courage the Cowardly Dog. I loved that show. That show was very spoke to me on like a Twilight Zone type level. But then if we're talking culturally, then my favorite cartoon has to be Pokemon, because it was a huge part of my life and still is, and I don't necessarily watch the show anymore, but it's still very important to me. And I don't know if that counts because it started as a game. But anyways. Yeah, those are some of my favorites. Do you wear diapers? I don't wear diapers. I totally understand, like, the sense of security that probably motivates a lot of people to wear diapers. But I never felt the need to, really. Do you use pacifiers? I do have a passy. I have a beautiful passy. I only have one. I would like some more, and I want to decorate my own. But yeah, it's definitely a comfort, security type thing. Do you suck your thumb? Yes. I started out sucking my thumb, and that's when I realized that I should probably get a passy. Do you use a sippy cup? Yes, I have 2 sippy cups, but I should probably get a proper sippy cup, because the ones that I have I just got at, in the baby section, and I know you're not supposed to use the stuff for little kids, because it doesn't fit in your mouth. But I like them. They have like the screw-on top, big plastic top with just a little like whoop, that you have to like tip over to actually get anything out of. I like that. Do you have a mommy / daddy / caregiver? Yeah, I have a daddy. I think he said he's been with a little before. We started kind of feeling things out together, I feel like. I have been teaching him more than the other way around, I feel like, because they've been a little bit more established. But he's so awesome. He's very caring, and he's very understanding, and he likes being in charge, which is great because I'm the worst at decisions and I hate being responsible for stuff. So yeah, that's daddy. Do people in real life know that you're little? No. Yes. Not really. Some of my friends do. Actually, my friend Chelsea is the one who introduced me to the concept, really. I have always been a little, but I didn't know it until I met her, and she's a little, and she talked about it, and she after we'd known each other for a while, she kind of figured that I was. But yeah, her and my best friend Tim and my daddy, of course, they know. And maybe a couple other friends, but other than that, it's not like I'm out necessarily. I think some people are probably aware that I'm kinky, but not necessarily that I'm a little, because of like posts that I'll make or Instagrams or whatever. You can kind of tell from inferences that I'm kind of weird. But yeah. Do you have a little age or age range? No, I don't really. I've thought about it a lot, and I don't really identify with any particular age or like, because I don't feel like I'm that self-aware. Like when I'm in Lilspace, I don't think like, oh, I'm 5 and I have to do things that 5-year-olds do, and I need to be potty trained or whatever. It's much more authentic, I think, when I'm in Littlespace. If you can even call it Littlespace. Like I found that I actually tend to conflate my Littlespace and my pet space, because I do identify very much with a bunny, and that comes into play a lot, especially around Daddy. I find that Littlespace is kind of the same. I do a lot of the same things, and I basically feel the same way. Because when I'm in Littlespace, I'll like be on the floor. I love to be on the floor. Especially if Daddy's sitting at the computer or something, and I'll just put my head in his lap or rub my head on his leg or something. And that's, for me, that's the same thing as being in Littlespace. It's all one big, nice thing. When did you realize that you were little? Like I said, my friend Chelsea taught me about CGL, and that was probably at least a year ago. Probably a little bit more than a year ago. We've probably been friends for like 2 years, a year and a half. So it was a little bit after that. What is something that will always put you in Littlespace? Daddy always does. A big stuffy does too, though. A little stuffy is nice for just a little lap sits, but like when I get a nice big cuddle from a big stuffy, that tends to do it, I think. Also my sippy cup and my passy will always do it. Are you a little 24/7? No, absolutely not. And that's kind of a little bit why I didn't really want to make a video today, is because I've been working so much, and I haven't had time to be small in the past couple of weeks, because I started a new job, and I'm just doing a lot of stuff. My car's been in and out of the shop, and my computer isn't working, and I've been doing a lot, especially around Halloween. I was super busy doing stuff, because that's like the biggest time of the year for me. It was super fun. I made a little a wee haunted house kind of thing for trick-or-treaters. It was super fun. But anyways, so yeah, lately it's been actually a very long time since I've been able to be small. And this is nice, actually. I'm really glad there's nobody home, so I can do this in quiet. But yeah, this is actually really nice. But yeah, I'm definitely, I have to be big most of the time for my job, and just for doing adulty things, and so yeah, it's I can't allow myself to be small for those types of things, because when I'm small, when I'm in Littlespace, I am much more vulnerable and sensitive. And when I'm dealing with stressful stuff, it's not good for me to be that amount of sensitive, because then I get hurt really easily, and I tend to break down, and I can't function. So yeah, I haven't been physically able to be small in a while. But I have the day off today. Thank goodness. Okay, do you like coloring? I love coloring. But I haven't had a coloring book in a long time. I need to go get one. I really like drawing with colored pencils as opposed to coloring in a book, but I do like that too, especially the fancy adult coloring books that they've been making lately. Yeah, I really like to color. What is your favorite little nickname to be called? Bunny. Bunny. I love it. I love it when Daddy calls me Bunny. Okay, I'm almost out of memory. I gotta go through these. Do you sleep with a nightlight? No, I don't. I need all the way black to be able to sleep. Do you sleep with a stuffy? Yes, every night. I actually have always slept with a stuffy. But even before I knew I was little. But yeah, I need something when I'm sleeping, even if it's just a pillow. But it's much better when it's a stuffy. Okay, I'm out of memory now, so I need to go, but I hope you enjoyed, and have a wonderful day. Bye.